In the context of management, the ambidextrous organization is about you're able to have a focus on today. You keep on the lights, you comply, you execute, you do transactions, and you're able to explore. You think about the future. Many of you have seen the idea of the Kano model, hygiene factors and motivators. The red line is about, even if I excel, even if I improve this process, that's what the other side expects. I studied an organization that spent 24 months implementing SAP HR. Redesigning processes, the payroll process, and after millions of dollars, the payroll process went live. Massive effort for the IT department. What did the business say? I take it for granted that I get paid. If I don't get paid, there's a huge drama. I can only lose. In many BPM exercises, we're on the red line, where all we can do, we can only lose. If we do it right, we fix a bottleneck, we fix a bit of a queuing time, we can't really win. The problem is, it's the red line where we have all our capabilities. How do I model again? How do I fix a problem? How do I do lean management or Six Sigma? Above the line, we create new experiences. We call this exploration of processes. Below the line is typically cost-focused, efficiency-focused, and reactive. I need a problem, and then I fight a fire. Above the line is opportunity-driven. At the airport in Brisbane, we don't worry about the queuing time. We worry about, now that many passengers have a smartphone, how do I give you a better experience? Next Thursday, we talk to 22 banks in Frankfurt. We don't study how IT can fix problems at the bank. We study how social media can innovate the process. And you do this with BPM people. So all of a sudden, we pick people in our process management team. They don't react, they are proactive. Most BPM teams that we now work on the red line, they don't allocate people to explore what could be done. And that's what we want to explore in a bit more detail. Recommendation is to be ambidextrous on day one. Don't spend 2 years to build capabilities. Don't spend 2 years to buy a tool, architectures, train people in Lean Six Sigma, get process architectures over the line, and appoint process owners. On day one, find at least one example where you're on the blue line, where you can make a contribution to the organization that goes beyond fixing a problem. So if you contrast this, on the left side, it's the more common BPM approach. I call it commodity BPM. You can buy this on the street. That's what we expect you can do. If I give an accountant, a controller, a complex calculation, and you use some Excel magic, that's what you do. It might not impress me. If I give you my process, and you do some modeling, analysis, and fine incremental improvement, it doesn't impress me. That's your job. Today, it's often focused around how do we work and how do we make it a better experience. The exploration is about the future vision. We redesign processes in our very own university right now. Monday morning, 9 o'clock kickoff, the first task was to create an entire new process vision. Don't worry about how we work right now. Create a model for the future.